Getting started with VRoid. Let's see. So, doing an online convention this weekend, and I watched a video by Cat Veneer, otherwise known as Feeble Attempt, on social media. And she was demoing how to set up a 3D avatar with VRoid and BC Face. But it looked really fun. I just thought I'd try. Give a shot at. Realize I'm only seeing part of my screen. Let me see something if I can adjust my settings. See the whole screen, right? Let's see if that is better. Okay, so now we've got that. Okay, so let's see. You can use your characters for nearly anything, and both the profit and non-profit. If you're looking for software to help you create an avatar, retubing, and participate in VR communities, this might be the app for you. Let's see. Creating a character in VRoid. Take log icon, so click create new. And I'm a dude, so I'll create masculine for now. Okay. Let's see. Put this character over here so I can have my notes. Okay. Look a little closely. Look at the pick and what you want. Okay, it's pick a head face, head shape. Let's see. Face sets. I don't have there's more anime. All these are anime style, right? I guess that one. Okay. Pick head style. Here you change every single part of it, such as the eyebrows, the nose, mouth, etc. Okay, so it's like role playing, like rolling a character in a role playing game, right? Let's take a look at what we got here. How close can I get? Okay. And we just do eye sets. See what kind of eyes do we want. Too bright. Okay. Still feel like I'm missing some elements here. Yeah. Try doing that. Oh, there we go. I can see everything. Howdy, whoever's watching. Have you ever used VRoid? I'm just kind of putzing around, see what's in it. So right now we're in the eye sets. Let's see. Zoom in on the face a bit more. There's one of them. Oh, mouse button. There we go. Okay. See, so we can play with the eye sizes. We can play with the eye height. Like that. Eye position. Very much like rolling a character in an RPG. Although it does have quite a bit of control over, even though there's very simplified details. I mean, it's not like what a real. There's actually quite a bit of control here. You reduce inner eye slant, outer eye slant. Wow. Straighten upper eyelid. pretty cool. Straighten lower eyelid. Move upper eyelid down. Interesting. Scornful look. Droopy eyes. So a lot of these kind of have similar effects when it's like the tilt. I'm sure there's a very nuanced difference, but iris size. Wow, this. Okay. I'm looking at direction. This distance. They call that gaze, huh? I would call it interpupillary distance. Can't believe nobody's actually watching this. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just putzing around. If you know anything about VRoid, throw it in the comments. Tell me what I should be doing. Let's see, gaze, tilt, eyebrow position, eyebrow arch. I think I want to bring the brows, but then I'll have like a 5 head, right? If I bring the eyebrows down. Well, it won't let me go lower than that. They just disappeared. Okay, fine. I can get bigger brows though. Maybe that will help. All right. Eyebrow length. Feminine eyes. Masculine eyes. Okay. Them eyebrows, masculine eyebrows. Oh, there. I can bring them lower by making them masculine. There you go. All right. Let's take a look at what's next. Irises, eye highlights. Eye highlights. Oh, okay. So you can pick out where the specular spots are going to be. Let's see. That's the one I like. Ring light. That's a little too blasted, I think. I like having a little bit of the pupil details. Although with this style, that's not bad either. He's got stars in his eyes, literally. Let's go with that one. Okay, what else we got? Scleras. Oh, the whites of the eyes. The one that looks stoned. Yeah, keep it fresh. Eyebrows. I wasn't even paying attention. And some of them have sliders or not. Like, notice when I go to eyebrows, I get sliders again. Eyelids. Eyeliner. Eyeliner. Oh, it puts like some dots under the eyes again. Like mascara, eyelashes. I think I'm fine with those. Nose. All right, let's take a look at nose. Nose size. Might have to rotate the head a little bit to actually see the nose, huh? Nose width. With the cell shading animation style, it's hard to see some of the detail that you're plugging in. Nose bridge prominence. Let's see. I don't have that too much. Nose bridge curve. Is there an option to like bring this tilt down? Not really, huh? Okay, let's see what we're looking at like there. I guess we can live with that, huh? Mouth. Thinner lips. Oh, I was gonna say they can't get any thinner, can they? Thicker upper. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna have to rotate it to the side again. Vampire teeth. Pretty subtle. You just barely see them. All right. I really can't believe anybody's watching this. What's wrong with you people? Oh, it's been a long day. Okay, vampire teeth, high teeth, vampire teeth, shark teeth. Hmm. I'm gonna just leave the teeth alone. Okay, what else we got? Now it's inside. How are you supposed to see? Lips, cheeks. So there's a little bit of blush. I don't know how well it shows up on the stream. So it looks like you could do more. Ooh, that looks more like me. So I give him like bags under his eyes. Yeah, can you sample? Yeah, okay, we can sample. Okay, what else we got? Skin. Uh, hmm. So the skin color. Like I'm not too crazy about how peachy looks out the gate, but I think that you should pick your skin color before you mess with the cheeks and stuff. Because now that looks weird. Okay, so we'll go there. And the darker colors. So we'll sample this, and then we'll try and go darker from there. Okay. Lighter color again. We'll sample. Whoops. We'll sample that and bump up to a lighter color. I guess we can see it in the rim light, kind of. Yeah. Okay. Ear size. Dance for me, monkey. I don't like the big ears. Well, ear tip. Oh, jeez. So you can make elves. So make them an elf. All right, let's make him an elf. What the hell? Ears stretch. So you make him an elf with you can adjust his wingspan apparently. Hmm. I'm not feeling that crazy. Let's go there. Ear prominence. What does that do? That apparently, if I'm thinking right, it like rotates them in and out. I think it's more accurate to have them flusher to the head. Rounded ears, no. Well, maybe. Let's see. Because I kind of like the way it fills out the base by doing that. Okay. And move ears. Nope. Jaw position. Actually, let me go back a step here. Cheeks. Let's fix those cheeks. I don't like the way they color now. So we'll sample the stone. Maybe subtle. It's there. I think that'll work. Okay, back to the skin. So this is the skin section. Why are the ears in the skin section? Why is the jaw position in the skin section? I don't understand. That's not very intuitive, is it? Okay. Hmm. Do a lot of rotating to check stuff. Chin length. Kind of like having a flat chin tip. Angle. Okay. What else we got? Face paint. Put a kiss on him. I think that's like a scar. Wait, did they just give him like bags under his eyes? I'm going with that. That's how I feel right now. It's probably how I look. If I don't have my glasses on, do I have bags under my eyes? Okay. What happens? I don't have my tablet on. I should get my tablet on. I can paint on them, I think. We'll go to custom. Add custom. Texture. See, so like doing that, you could add, add some tribal lines to them, maybe. Won't let me continue down his neck, will it? An eraser. That's not it. What is that? Undo though. Control Z works. Well, that might be fun, but I don't have my tablet set up, so I don't think I want to mess with that. Let's see how do I get out of here. I'll just switch to a different section. And how do I get out of this custom thing? Default design. Texture. I don't see an X anywhere to like close the window. It's a grid. Editing mode, UV, world map. Nope, not doing anything. Drawing mode, default, darken, multiply. Nope. All right, do we know how to get out of here? Help! Nope. Give me some kind of save option. There's X color texture editor. Close texture editor. Close without saving. So there is an X, it's just in a weird spot. Okay. Expression editor. Smiling, angry. Arr, arr. Elf boy mad. Well, I can see the inside of his mouth. So now I can go back to his mouth. Okay. What's the shark teeth? Okay, shark teeth it is. Okay, so I'm done putzing around. I'm getting some weird, I think because of the angry look, getting crease clipping into that. So that's a happy look. Huh? Take it down a notch. Smiling. Let's see if I get those clipping things again. That's better. All right. Enough mucking around with the face, huh? What else is good? Oh, hairstyles. Let's see. Front, back, overall, extensions, side, base hair. Base hair. I think this is the base hair, right? Now in the demo, I guess you apparently have to like paint on hair if you're going to do like a custom. Let's see if I can get this to work. Edit texture. Nope, that's not what I'm thinking. Close that. Page hair. Well, let's see. What kind of hair should this dude have? Let's see what happens with it. You want something that shows the ears, right? All the hairstyles. I guess that's a quote unquote boy's haircut, right? Like that. You change the color? Oh, we can, yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go purplish. Oh, there we go. All right. So if we have that hair and then we mess with something else, does it change everything? Hmm. So by changing the front, it takes away whatever I had before. It did keep the color though, which is interesting. That's the front. Then I got to put a back to it. Hmm. How is that different than just doing this? It's like the angles just swapped a bit. All right. So we have a face. We have some hair. What's next? Next is body. We're gonna do this kid's body. All right, body. Um, Masculine height, feminine height. It doesn't seem to really do much other than just make it bigger. I guess are the limbs getting proportionally longer or not? I'm trying to see. The head seems to be staying just about the same. So I guess the limbs are getting larger. Well, the head does grow a bit. Oh, head size, body size. What's the difference between body size and masculine height? I'm so confused. Okay, head size. Let's figure out what we want. I think I like a medium size head there. Head tip. That make a pointy head? Trying to figure out what that adjusts. I don't see anything moving, do you? I can see something happening right there underneath the hair. Head width. That's scary. Neck length. Oop, neck length. Okay. Neck thickness. Softened collarbone. I don't think I can see the collarbones because there's a shirt on it. What if I went to outfits real quick? Is there an outfit that shows me the actual figure? Nope. Okay. Body. Neck thickness. Showman's Adam Apple. What's chest size? Sunken chest. Puffy chest. Okay. Chest prominence. Really hard to see what's going on in some of these things. Chest position. Okay, oops. That's unfortunate. Let's see, chest split. I really think you need to be able to see this off the shirt. Arm length. Okay. Finger size. Hand size. Kind of like a cartoonishly large hands. Not too bad though. That's good. We're having trouble streaming to Twitch. It's maybe an issue on Twitch's end. You keep trying. Okay. Looks like Twitch is with me. Let me turn down the volume though so we don't get okay, put the sound off. Okay, I don't know. It says the Twitch is having an issue, but it seems to still be here. Leg length, foot size. There, he needs bigger feet. Okay. Outfits. Top, bottoms, dresses, neck accessories, arm accessories. Inner top. Bottom, socks, shoes. Let's see. What the options are here. So basics. Give me the basics. Ooh, high tops, maybe. I like the black high tops. Socks. I normally wear peds, which are like ankle high. Let's just go with that. Black on black. In the bottom, it really doesn't matter. In the top, doesn't matter. Arm accessories. No presets. Okay. Dresses, bottoms. Let's see. I do kind of like having shorts. Yeah. Tops. Still can't believe nobody's watching this. What the hell's wrong with people? The jersey with matching stripe. Now, the demo I saw, she was able to show you how you can customize the clothes. I don't think I have that kind of patience right now. I'm just messing around to see what we can do. Aloha shirt. Okay, the incongruity of the Nordic sweater and the rest of the gear. Let's see if we can do that. Can you lower collar hem tightness, collar width? Collar height. Okay, I guess the collar is as low as I can make it there. Collar tightness. Okay. Collar hem tightness. Collar sag. No. Collar seam. Volume. Oh, I like the volume slider. That's kind of fun. Shoulder seam. Let's see what's going on there. Shoulder puff. That looks weird. Shoulder puff 2. Shoulder padding. Sleeve crease. Sleeve roll up. Shorter. Oh, there we go. Width. Yes. Hey, he's an elf. What the hell? You give him poofy sleeves. Tough width. What's rotating there? It's going back. I don't know why it's going back. Sleeve puff. Subtle. Cuff flare. Waist crease. Waist width. Waist length. What's this waist way up there? Waist width, waist crease. Waist narrowness. Belted. Seems to be form fitting, but there's obviously issues with clipping. Yeah, the back really bad. Waist narrowness, widen sag. Hem flare. Skirt volume. There's nothing that lets you drag it down? I'm sure I didn't miss something here. If you could make the sleeves longer and shorter, why can't you make the torso longer and shorter? Skirt longer. Does nothing. Okay, well, if that's the case, I don't want to have that bare midriff thing going on. Let's see, another different sweater. Maybe I should use this one. Is that it? That one doesn't have the collar. I like having the collar. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just stay sporty, I guess. Let's see, what else can we do? Accessories. No accessories. Look. Light. Shading. Bones. Let's see the bones. Prevent excessive shaking during movement. Okay, so probably turn the amplitude down, right? Eye alignment. Inner. Outer. Well, now he's like slightly cross-eyed. And we'll go for a lower thing to do shading. Let's see. This is supposed to be hair shading. You see anything going on? It's very subtle, huh? If I come in closer, it'll be more obvious. It's shading. It's the self shading, right? Oh, I'm dragging. That's the body shading. No wonder. Shading hardness, shading area. So this is the hair shading slider. I really don't see anything going on either way. Oh well. Face shading area. So you can kind of have it simulate more strong lights or. All right, fine. I wonder if you can move the lights. Let's turn the rim light on, then give like brighter edges. And you see like the rim light is like right at the edges. So it's like if there's light behind you, it wraps around the form just a bit. So you get like highlighted on the edges. Concentration, that makes it look like it's glowing. Intensity. That's pretty intense, like his face is glowing. Okay. Intensity down. All right. Now what can I do with them? Photo booth. So here, the photo booth, I think, is where, like, if you weren't gonna do VR stuff with it, I think you can pose it and stuff here. I think poses and animation. So there's some presets. Nice, nice. And then you can take a picture and click, right? And I see. So if you just wanted the figure for like to composite into something else, you could do that. Standing by. So you're warming up to go do something. All right. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Got a little spin kick action going on. Who is watching? I mean, it shows me that there's two people watching, but I don't know why or who or why. Mostly why. Okay, let's see. Some other standbys. I think there was Let's see animation. Hey, hey, wait for me! Hey, vaulting horse. Oh, like Olympics. Okay, sliding like in baseball. Tired. It's about where I am right now. It's only 9:30. Geez, it feels so much later. Victory! Yay! Laughing. Okay, a little more. Oh, there's more. Damaged. I don't understand. Damaged. There's two. Well, that one's pretty obvious. He got knocked down. So he's supposed to look like he's getting punched or something. Pooh. Loss. Oh, stroll. Okay. Elated. Okay. Hey. I don't know how that's hey, but okay. LMAO. Get up. No one told you to sit down. Super delicious. I don't know who come up with the names for these poses, but I'm wondering about them. Determined. Yay. Stretch. I guess supposed to be stretching laying down, huh? Gazing up. I kind of like that. Oh, I think there's a. Oh, see, I am tired. Look at that. Sorry. I think there's a way to turn the blinking off. I forget how she said to do that, though. No, I was gonna say I thought it was just play and stop, but it still blinks. It doesn't move around, but it still blinks. So I think crouching. So that's how you can like lock it into a pose. Play and pause. Ah, see, I'm learning. It's like I'm thinking because I mean I'll probably never be a VTuber, but I'm thinking like you could do like comic illustrations and deposit this character to a background. Lie down. Okay. Hold hands up. Please, sir, may I have another? Awkward smile. Crouching. I don't know why crouching has the hand on the cheek. Let's. I thought there was a way to actually go back to default. So those are presets, but isn't there a way to? Oh, posing. Maybe. There we go. So I think does this have inverse kinematics? So it does have inverse kinematics, but there's a little bit of wonkiness to it. Did you see how? Uh, by the way, inverse kinematics, if you're not familiar, is like the way the bones follow one another. But when inverse, you can start with the end point, like the hand, and move it, and the other bones should move in conjunction with it. So that's what I was doing. Whereas in more old fashioned animation, you'd have to start, from like the shoulder and then the elbow and then the wrist, which was painful because the onus was on the animator, or more of the onus was on the animator. Um, but now with inverse kinematics, you can say, well, I want them to reach here, move the hand there, and then the rest of the arm will follow. All right. So let's see if we can make a mystery pose. So if the inverse kinematics are working, I should be able to. Not gonna let me like bring the the waist down and have the knees bend? I guess not. What do you reckon the handle at the top of the head does? Tilt. So this gives it a turn. And this gives a tilt. Okay. There's a torso. Move it that way. Trying to get a feel for this. So it doesn't have complete inverse kinematics. Like I said, like you should be able to. Well, I don't even know what that control is for. Oh wait. Oh. Character like leaning forward, backward. There we go. That's more obvious now. The hula hoop thing. Okay. Why can't I have the arch? But it won't let me like drag it down and have it follow completely. So I can play with the hips, but I can't like take the torso and drag it down and have the knees bend. So let's see. Ooh, that's not good. That's going to leave a mark. Let's rotate the leg out. There we go. It does have pretty responsive kinematics, though, just not full. Captain Morgan pose. You could like composite it with a box or something there. One thing I wish it would give you is a ground plane so you could see kind of a reference. Because like if I bring this leg up and bend it, I have no frame of reference anymore for the ground plane. But I could see, even if you didn't work compositing, you could pose and could use it for drawing reference too, I suppose. Take a snapshot and save it. Show controllers. So there, if you wanted to get the unadulterated pose, it's pretty cool. But even if you never use it for the VR stuff, there's some stuff. Background. Here we got it. Import background picture. I don't think I have anything with importing. Lighting. We played with that. Vertical light. Horizontal light. Intensity. Wind. Air blow. Yeah, look at that. Post processing, anti-aliasing, blue noise. So this sounds like render stuff. Let's see. If I play with some of the render settings, what effect it has, if any. Anti-aliasing. Now this is very subtle, but like, especially if you look on the edges, you see how this looks pretty rough right here. Anti-aliasing softens that up. That's where you're going to notice the anti-aliasing. I definitely think it looks better with the anti-aliasing on. Bloom would deal with lighting. At least that's what Bloom normally deals with. So let's see what happens with Bloom. Okay, so again, it's another subtle effect. Probably the most noticeable is like if you look at the sleeve here, you're getting bathed in light. So the objects closest to the viewer will still have their a more pure intensity, but as you get farther away from the viewer, you're gonna lose some intensity, and the light's gonna take over. That's what the bloom is doing. So let me see if I put it in more angle. So if you see like this cup that's closest to the viewer still has a nice dark tone to it, but as you get farther away to this sleeve, it's hazier looking. I guess you can go with that threshold. Based on the light source also, obviously. Okay, I kind of like that. Let's see. Oh. I guess you can't, don't close it, you just check it or not check it, okay. Color grading. I'm not, don't normally mess with this, but like, I know it's a thing in like movie and film production where you're trying to match components together by doing color grading to make everything match. You know, like if this person was going to be compositing, like falling into an autumn scene, you'd have to have like the oranges and the yellows and stuff to make the character look at fits. Kind of like that just for mood. Okay, saturation. No, too much. Contrast. Comics. What does that do? I don't know, but that looks terrible. It is putting in, in the old school comics, you had the halftone patterns. It's kind of simulating that to a degree, I suppose. I don't know what comics is doing. Motion blur. Okay. So if I want to have this person look like they're falling, I do it. Let's say you're going this way. No. That's more like a tilt shift blur. If you want to make a city street look like a miniature, you tilt shift so the top and bottom are blurred out. Okay. Pick size. Just looks like pixels. Okay. I left a little blur on, didn't I? Post processing. Turn that motion blur off. Okay. Pick size. You don't need the height. Test. All right. Well, that's me putzing around with VRoid. Or VRoid. Kind of fun. I think I'll maybe later on I'll play around with compositing this into something. Okay. Thanks for hanging out.